10 most important questions of class 11 biology chapter 1. So let's start. First question is, give the two name systems of organisms. So the two name system, as we have already discussed in the notes in the previous video, it is binomial nomenclature. Who gave the binomial name of classification? So the name of this scientist is often asked in the exam, that who gave this binomial system of nomenclature? Answer is Carolus Linnaeus. Don't forget to remember the spelling of this name. Name the highest and the lowest category of classification. As we have studied earlier, that kingdom is the highest category and the species is the lowest category. Now, next question. What are the advantages of giving scientific names to organisms? So, as we have already discussed, what are the advantages? First is universally accepted, as the scientific names are worldwide the same. So, it's easy to identify them and recognize them. Number two, it helps to also make a relationship between the different organisms, and we can also compare the organisms. Like when we know the name of two organisms, we can easily identify and correlate them. So these are the advantages of giving scientific name. You can also give the example of mango and other species like Mangifera indica is only used for mango. No other organism can have that name. Question 5. Differentiate between species and taxon. So species, as we know, it's a basic level of classification, basic unit. And taxons are the levels which we have studied, taxonomic categories. It is the lowest level of classification, and taxon represents all the taxonomic categories of classification. Next question is, botanical gardens are living herbaria. Comment. As we have studied that what is herbaria? Herbarium is the preservation of the plant specimens. So botanical gardens are almost a synonym and similar term to herbaria. So botanical gardens are the place where the record of plant specimens can be maintained. Like in herbaria, permanent record of plant specimens are maintained. They are pasted on the sheets and then covered it with a cellophane paper, and it is maintained permanently in herbaria. Similar is botanical garden, and also botanical gardens are used as a source of conservation. They can also be used as research. It is a source of library for the people who want to study more about the plant specimens. So botanical gardens are the kind of living herbaria. Next question is, name the rules or guidelines for naming organisms. This is one of the most important questions often asked in the exam. So the rules and the guidelines for naming nomenclature of organisms are, first, the name is written in the two words. First is the genus name and the second one is the species name. You can also give the example here like Mangifera indica. In this, Mangifera is the genus name, generic name, and indica is the species name of mango. Second is, both have to be written in either italics or they have to be separately underlined. It is very important. Third is, it should be short, precise, and simple so that it should be understood by everyone easily. Fourth point is, the first letter should be capital and of the genus name, and the species name first letter should be small. I is small, M is big. And after the species name, if we want to write the name of the author who has discovered it, it can be written in the short form like Linnaeus, and it should be printed in Roman. So these are the rules for naming the organisms. Next question is, what are taxonomic aids? As we have studied what is taxonomy, it is the way to understand the level of organisms in which they are classified. So what are the different taxonomic aids? Aids means a tool to understand this. Herbarium, as we have already discussed, herbarium for the plant specimens. Botanical garden, same as herbarium. Zoological parks like Kanha National Park, where the wildlife are preserved. Plants are also preserved, but wildlife zoo means animals are preserved here. They are given the natural habitat to survive. And museums, where the specimens are preserved and kept for the further use. Next question is, the full form of these two are asked. ICBN, International Code for Botanical Nomenclature. ICZN, International Code for Zoological Nomenclature. As the name suggests, it is for the plants and it is for the animals, zoo. Last question is, define key. So what is key? It is a way to understand more about the organisms, and how we can give example, the same as question 8. Like these different taxonomic aids are used as a key to identify more about the organisms. So that's all with the 10 most important questions of this chapter 1. Now we will meet in the next video with the chapter 2 to understand it in a very easy way. So do subscribe to my channel and also share it with your friends.